Hey everyone. Okay, so my name is Sherry Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. And one way I do that is with a free 30-day challenge. So there's not going to be any music on this video because for this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do exercises for the May 30-day challenge. So this month we're going to be working back, abs, and also cardio, so our heart. All right, so you're gonna need a chair to do the majority of the back exercises. Not only are you gonna need a chair, you're gonna also need a yoga mat if you have it. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can use a hand towel or a regular towel. You can use your dumbbells, because we will need some, but if you don't have dumbbells, you can use water bottles, cans. You use whatever you have for the weight, okay? So I'm gonna jump in here and show you guys how to do all of the exercises, because I have to do it today, otherwise I might forget some of them. All of the exercises for the challenge. So all of us will be using the chair on the back exercises. Oh, there's so many. All right, so first up, what I'm gonna do, oopsie, I need to keep this up. First up, what I'm gonna do is grab my mat. And mats weigh different. This is my light mat. I always use it all the time, but I have a heavier one. And I like to use this because it's better for my shoulder than the heavier one. Okay, so first up, have a seat. We're gonna do some pull downs. And I don't do pull downs in the back of my head because of my shoulder. It's also not really good for you to do them that way. So here we go. I'm always gonna pull down in front. Arms up, I'm not sitting back. Abs pulled in and pull down. And as you pull down, you wanna bring those shoulder blades together. Just like this, and shoulder blades come together as you bring your arms down. And you squeeze it tight. So you don't even need a weight, but a hand weight or a towel works also. But if you don't have either one of those, which I find hard to believe, you just take your arms down and pull like the elbows back towards each other. That's gonna bring the shoulder blades together. All right, next up, seated row. So here, we're just gonna take our arms forward and pull them back. Elbows up, right, not down, up right here, and pull. Pull, and as you're pulling back, again, squeezing the shoulder blades together and squeeze tight. Now, next is what's called a back press. I have to remember what I said this was. Oh, sorry, that was the back press. Next is seated row. So you can put this down, or you can leave it just like this, and you can go up, down, up, down, up, down. That's not right. See, this is why I want to do this. This is the seated row. Back press, take your arms like this, press it back. So you can grab you some dumbbells or some weights, or you don't have to use any of those. You can just do just like this and squeeze really tight. All right, so this right here with the mat, seated row, and then this here, elbows up, back press. I don't know what else to call them. It just reminds me of the opposite of the chest press. All right, so next up would be the abs. So here we go, we got crunches, seated crunch, and as you fold forward, breathe out. Don't let the chin touch the chest. And you want to breathe out tight. Next up, seated leg lifts. All right, so I'm going to turn the chair around for this one. All right, so you're going to hold on. Actually, we probably should do it the other way. I think I do this one later on. But anyway, I'll show you two versions. This way, you're gonna do seated leg lifts. Is lift, right, just like that. Right, my arms are pushing against the chair, right, to help me balance and to get the legs up. Now, if that's too hard for you, you're just gonna lift one leg at a time, right? So that's one way. The second way to do that, I think is the way I said it, you're gonna sit back, you're gonna lean back, you can rest your back on the chair, hold on, kick, leg lift, lift. That's gonna activate those lower abs, of course, one leg at a time, right? But make sure you're leaning back. All right, so next comes the cardio piece. And we're gonna jog in place. Right, it's a jog, or maybe you walk fast, depends on your needs. And then a jumping jack is here. This is the modified, here's your full, which I never do because it'll really make my knees hurt. All right, that's like the first and second week. Those are the exercises we're doing first week, second week. Next week, we have single dumbbell row. So let me just grab a 5-pound weight here. So here we go, single dumbbell row. Still using the chair, but this time the hand is on the chair. And it's just a roll up and down. Right, roll up and down. I'm gonna switch sides. And roll up and down. When you're doing rows, you pull your abs in. Now the next exercise, I think I call it a straight arm delt raise. Single arm delt raise. So from here, you're just gonna go up, down, with a single arm and with the arm straight, working the delts. Again, working that upper part of the back. And here, up, down. I gotta do more about diagonal, up, down. Now, if you find it hard to do with your arm straight, you could bend the elbow up, down, up, down. All right, so next up is a bent over twist. So yes, this is gonna work the abs, but it's also gonna work the upper back. You're gonna take your mat, place it on your chest, elbows stay back, right? Not down, up and back, bend over and twist. Keep the elbows back, you'll feel your back muscles working, right? You'll feel that, I feel that. Good for the bra area. Okay, so next up is a side leg raise. Side leg raise works the obliques. So it's just up, down, up. You can hold on here and you can feel it if you press your waist hard enough. And then up, down, working the waist, up, down, down. And then the next ab exercise is side to side. So you guys just stand right here, and you can use your mat if you like, and just go side, 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 side. We did this one before, or if you don't want to use the mat, you can place it down on the floor and leave it there, and just go side to side, here, here. Adding the mat adds a little weight. All right, and then next for the cardio is jump rope and mountain climbers. We're using chair for mountain climbers this time. Jump the rope, or you can jump rope this way, or you can use your real rope, or you can jump rope this way. Just moving the feet. Mountain climber. You're gonna step back and up and down. And you know, with this one, I like to do different things and also go at different paces. So you can twist the knee, right? It's your cardio, and get more ab work done. Here, that's more of the obliques is when you twist. Now let's say you can't go back and do that. Then you bend over here and just lift the legs. You can walk out, pulling the abs in. You can still twist if you want. You're just not back in that plank. We told you it's a lot of exercises. All right, that's it for weeks. That's the first two. This is the next two. These are not necessarily in weeks. It's like 5 days we switch or something like that. So then we'll do that twice. And then from here, the next two, we don't do them the same. These last two are completely different. So next, I'm gonna have a seat. And this is gonna work the back and also the abs. Arms up, hold your mat or towel and twist, 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 right? So we're only twisting the upper body, not the lower body. Twist, 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 twist. Y'all got that? Whew, honey. Really gonna be working that back good. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is lay on the chair. I thought this was a neat exercise this way when I did it, so I thought we could do it. So what we're gonna do is lay on a chair. We're gonna do another row, but this is gonna be different. Separate your legs some so you can have some balance. You're gonna take your arm and pull it back, up, pull back, up, pull back. Right, under grip, I like to call that. So palm is facing upward. And then the other side. Let's go stick my feet up here. And it's just front, pull, pull back, pull back, pull back. All right, next. I think it's, yeah. So I'm gonna use these 5 pounds to show you this. We're gonna sit down. Let me turn the chair the other way. We won't have a seat here. All right. And we're gonna take and go up and down. Up and down. Up to work the back. It's gonna work the shoulders too. Make sure you're sitting up straight and back. All right. Next one on the list is, okay, side to side with a twist. So it look like this. Grab my mat. Side, side, twist, twist. Side, side, twist, twist. Side, side, twist, twist. Side, side. Y'all got it? Twist, twist. Of course, it works back and abs, but that's the ab exercise. And then next up, oh, I forgot one. I sure did. Step ups. This is the cardio. Okay. Step up. You just find something to step up on. If you don't have anything, just do high knees. So I'm gonna be stepping up, down, up, down, down, up. And this is a timed one. Okay. And then next up, we'll do high knees. All right. So for some of you, you'll be doing high knees twice. Or maybe you can just walk fast when we do the step up. High knees. I can't believe I forgot an exercise. Hold on, let me see which one I forgot. Hopefully I did not mess up the schedule, but it wouldn't surprise me though. Oh, all right, I did. Seated leg crunch is the one I forgot. So let me show you what this looks like. I'm gonna sit down right here and I'm gonna lean back. Now this is gonna be kind of probably hard for some of you. So here is the, right? You do one leg at a time. Bring the knee up and into the chest. Now for those of you who are stronger, have stronger abs, it's in, out, in, out, in, out. I'll show you a diagonal. Looks like this. In, out, in, out, in, out. Whew, that's gonna be hard, but that's okay. So we did the step up, we get the high knee. Now this next exercises, these are the last ones of the challenge. I'm gonna move this over. This is not in the correct order because I didn't have space on my board to put in correct order. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna bend over, bring the elbow to the leg. So it looks like this, up, down. Now, you're just gonna bring up, it really should be, the knee should go out like that, right? And because of my hip, sometimes I will bring my knee forward instead. Other side looks like this. Lean over, and you breathe out. Right, the knees should be out, but depends on your hips. Mine tend to go straighter than out. All right, next, axe trot with straight legs. Woo-wee. All right, here we go. You're gonna need a mat, your towel, legs stay straight. You're gonna come down here and swing up, go back on that toe. Now you don't bend the knees. This time, you come straight down, right? Axe chop is you bend the knees, come up. But this time, it's just straight legs up, straight leg up. And then the other side, keep those legs straight leg up, straight leg up. Right, you're gonna get the hamstring in there. Ooh, my hamstrings are sore. All right. Next, keep the mat in your hand, and I like this exercise a lot. So it's just hip, right, this way. That's not right. So the arms and the hips go the same way. Hip, all right. Working the back. You'll feel that. We'll do enough room for you to feel. I feel it now. Okay, so next up, you're gonna take your mat or towel, whatever your head, and we're gonna circle this around our head. Bend the knees slightly, and it's gonna look like this. Come back and forth. Back and front, back and front, back and front. We'll reverse it, right? And we got that. That's upper back. You might feel it in your lower back. Put that down. We got our side to side with straight arms, abs pulled in, knees bent, side. Working those obliques again. Now for me, this works my lower back. So my lower back is always sore. But side to side, it works the obliques and that lower back here. I'm almost done. Last two. I think, yep. High knees. I did high knees. Run in place, then run in place. And I did high knees again. Run in place, and then high knees, right? Those are all of the exercises we're doing for May. So we're gonna be using a chair. You're gonna use a mat. You can have some weights or water bottles. You can use your bands. You can use your ankle weights. You can use a weighted vest. So even if you have bands like these, if I can get them out of here, you can use these instead of a towel or the yoga mat, right? These stretch, they have weight, resistance. You can use these. And those that have the thigh bands, you can even use the thigh bands if you wanted to, and hold the thigh band. Here's the towel, right? You just use a towel and go side to side instead of using a yoga mat. All right, y'all, so those are all the exercises. I decided to do that. Those are all of the exercises we're gonna be doing for the month of May. Let me know if you wanna be in the challenge so that I tag you. You can share this video. It's also gonna be on YouTube in case you need to come back and look. All right, you guys, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you for this workout on Wednesday, May 1st. Bye, everybody. Keep pushing on, things are gonna